Well, I think any successful lesson has to have a zappy starter, a really exciting, imaginative starter. It has to engage the students right from the outset of that lesson. It has to have a really successful main block of lesson. And generally, there has to be some time after about 25-30 minutes where students need to have a little rest or a little recap. There has to be time for, I think, student-led mini-plenaries. So I love the idea of students themselves summing up the key aspects of the lesson every few minutes. And I think, generally speaking, lessons that last 50 minutes to 1 hour, sometimes a bit more, would be the ideal time for a maths lesson. But I think what's important is not just the length of the lesson, but the fact that students are enthused, they have a love of mathematics, they understand how maths relates in the world around them. I mean, if you look at here, this is an amazing array of buildings and architecture, and we're living in just an amazing time, and there's so many changes, and I think that the way that the mathematics can be contextualised and related to the world around them, particularly in the medical field, I think is to be massively welcomed. So giving students, for example, access to the World Health Organization website and saying, go away, look at some data, come back, present that data on Ebola or whatever is hugely welcoming. But I think in terms of the length of a lesson, I'd probably say about 50 minutes to 1 hour would be ideal.